Hello. Sorry, I was vibing to that. I love that Godskin Duo remix there. Fantastic. If you know Elden Ring, the Godskin Duo are a couple of absolute nightmare bosses. But they've got a fantastic theme there, which is brilliant. So, Monday night, we're all here, and thank you very much for turning up. I was slightly worried that everybody would be like, oh, it's not horror, let's not bother. So I'm really quite pleased there's a few people here. Hopefully you will stay once we get into it. Sorry, earphones falling out. I've got really real problems. Anybody else have problems with in-ear buds? Nightmare. I think I've got one ear canal slightly weirder than the other one. They all seem to stay in on one side and fall out on the other. Does my head in. Although I believe phone's going to die. Be back 30 minutes. Oh, no bother. I'll probably just be starting by then. Given my latest, I seem to be turning into just chatting streamer. I seem to be sat here for ages chatting away before we actually start anything. But all good, all good. Hopefully you've had a good Monday. I didn't have the worst start to the week, to be fair, so I'm quite happy about that. Hopefully you were all the same. What's happened today? I had a great start to the day. My two pups, who have been absolutely brilliant since we got them, they're now 17 weeks. One of them decided, we have two crates, because there's obviously two of them and they're getting bigger, and we've actually joined the two of them side on to side on, which was a great idea, and I've looped through the top to make sure that they can't actually drift apart during the night. One of them decided last night that he was going to try and push out through the middle, and I heard them start to get restless round about 20 to 5 in the morning, and thought, oh, this is going to be absolutely fantastic, and then kind of drifted in, out, and then realised round about 20 past 5 that it was getting louder and louder down there. Checked on the cameras downstairs, and lo and behold, I saw legs popping out from the middle of the crates. So by the time I'd got something on and wandered downstairs, there was a puppy sitting at the bottom of the stairs waiting for me, which wasn't the best start to the day, I have to say, as his brother was going absolutely loopy because he couldn't find his way out from the middle. So I've had to contain the breach, as they say, and actually sort of wired something together downstairs. So I'm hoping that they stay in, and they haven't learned immediately that that's the thing to do during the night. So yeah, fingers crossed for tonight that I get a decent sleep from start to finish. So a little bit tired, but really excited to start this game, I have to say. I've been looking forward to it for a while. I've been following it for about 18 months or so, under social media posts, etc., and played the demo 6 weeks back, and the updated demo. The first demo weirdly stopped right before the first major boss in the game, probably as a bit of a teaser, to be fair, and then the second version of it put the boss in there. So I'm not quite sure where that sits within the whole scheme of things, to be fair. I don't know whether this is going to be the very first stage in the game, or whether there's something before that, and we then sort of go on to the bit that I've already done. So it is a first playthrough, and it's blind as much as it can be, but certainly the first section, the first probably hour or so, or we'll see. I'll know straight away whether it's the bit that was in the demo or not, but there's probably about an hour of the game that I have played. So that's all good. I love Metroidvanias. When I first started this channel, my mind was kind of drifting towards playing Metroidvanias mainly, but I think I sort of quickly realised that I didn't want to get stuck on one game night after night after night, much as I might have quite enjoyed that. I didn't know how an audience would respond to that, just doing the same thing over and over. So I began to do more demos and short versions of Metroidvanias. And that then started to drift into doing demos of horror games and into bigger horror games, etc. And here's where we are. So I think I want to try and expand a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know how many people will want to see it. It's quite a long game. I think it's about 20 odd hours before it's actually you get to the end game, and that's if you're sort of getting through the bosses. From what I understand, the combat in this is fairly brutal, and some of the bosses are quite tricky. Which means, as not the best gamer in the world, and I'll just put that message out again, we could be stuck on the bosses for quite a while. I think if that happens, what I might do is, you know, if it's going to stick me, I'll see how it goes. Whether I take it offline and do the boss or whatever, and then come back and we progress from there. We'll see how it goes. But this is going to be the Monday night game for the foreseeable anyway. So yeah, what else can I tell you about it? It's a mix-up of Castlevania, the old school Castlevania games, and Bloodborne. It takes quite a bit of an aesthetic from Bloodborne, and I think the combat as well is very much in the vein of Bloodborne, so it's a bit harder than a normal Metroidvania. So, all that having been said, probably the best thing to do will be to jump across to the game and get stuck in. As I say, quite tired tonight, so maybe not the best night to be starting a game, but we'll give it a go. We'll see where we get to. Where am I? There and there. Okay. Oh god, it's away again. Jeez, press any button. Right. I had a quick look earlier, and the settings are weird. It says settings. And there's no... I'll just need to check that audio. It sounds quite loud in my headphones, but we'll just... In fact, what is it? Oh, it's only at 7. That's probably about right for me. Okay. Very Bloodborne start anyway. Right, let's go. Right, Brawler. Okay, so 12, 10, 8, oh god, 10. Right, I don't want to play with a gun straight away. And I normally play... Oh geez, that is very, very loud. Hang on a sec. Very stirring, but slightly... slightly intrusive, let's say. Right, yes, so Marksman. I don't want to play as a gun toter because I'm not particularly good at shooting things, so that doesn't sound like a good idea to me. I never really play as a mage, although I seem to remember from the demo that some of the spells that you got are reasonably interesting, so it's a possibility. Normally I play a sort of faith quality build on Souls games, so I don't know whether I should go... Do I want to go Dex? Dex has got a reasonable mind on it as well, which I presume will be magic. I quite fancy playing a sort of Dex build with a bit of magic on it, so let's go with that. I don't know if it makes that much difference in the end, but okay. A very Souls-like start. That'll be us then. That didn't sound terribly appetizing, did it? Ouch. Oh. Sorry, folks. I thought I had already punted that across. I had not. Stupid boy. Thanks, Lisa. You should be able to hear it now. To be fair, you could read that and all you were hearing was the voice of the narrator in the background. Apologies all. I keep doing that. I'm so... and I was quite late getting to the stream tonight, so I thought, let's batter in. And then I thought I'd set that up earlier in the day. Anyway, obviously not. Let's see what we've got. We've got a jump. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the lurk. Right, I presume it'll tell us what we need to do. Wise pickup. Prisoner's diary. My heart is heavy. Unlike the very few, I have no choice in what I am becoming. Something is taking over, and fast. The promises that have marred lives for years must be I can never say that word. Irrevocably broken. The heart of the Nycrux sought to redeem us all. Okay, so don't go that way then. I love the aesthetic. Okay. Yes, I've been doing that for the last 10 minutes. I don't know whether anybody's played Blasphemous. Oh god. Just a jump. Reach. A mutated comrade. Yeah, I don't know whether anybody's played Blasphemous. That's a very good... Okay. And obviously remember to... Jesus. Okay, this is starting about as well as I could expect. Press B to dodge backwards, then B while moving to dive roll. Okay, so I can do that, or I can do that. Ooh. Go on in, do your grab. Here's the game volume now. It sounds a little bit low now. Where did that come from? Okay, can I jump that high? Nice. Okay, let's go down first though. First false wall found. Combustion powder. Right, okay, how do I... items? First rule of Metroidvania, hit every wall. You never know what's going to be in front of you. Locked with a key. Into that. Okay. Healing injection. Okay, a bit more of them. It's locked with a key. Now, can I change? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Why? Okay, there's obviously some reason why the healing injection. See, that's going to confuse me. We'll come across that. I'll just need to get used to it. It seems strange that I'm using the left trigger to use something that's on the right hand side of the menu. Maybe you shouldn't have gone here first. Okay. Where are we going to find this key? Friend. Cool. Not so cool. They just shut the door on us. That didn't work. Nice. Demi-oxide bullets. What be they? Melee weapons. Demi-oxide bullets. These are metal cartridges bound with demi-shade ore. Firearms equipped with these special bullets are the only ones effective in attacks against beasts. The discovery of demi-shade ore in the temples was an ancient one, rumoured to form only when moonlight shines directly on the right spot of the world's surface. It's said that the demi-shade was a sign of ancient... Hang on! Surely that's a bit cheaty. Okay. This looks okay though. This looks like our, yes, save progress. And allow you to teleport back to this location. Nice. Okay. Right, let's finish off reading that then. The liquid mineral was infused with powdered oxygen by the Institute Scientia to create a unique combustible substance similar to gunpowder. However, there is only a limited supply of demi-shade ore. In more recent times, it has been plundered by many in the creation of weaponry, meaning demi-oxide bullets are extremely rare. Okay. Interesting. Don't want to go too far in one direction. Right hand weapon skills. Press R, B and X to use the weapon skill of the right hand weapon. Be wise as this consumes focus. Okay, so... Oh, nice. A blue Hemolith shard. Okay. It will jump into there. Okay, we've strayed quite a bit from where... okay. Press Y to interact with the blue Hemolith statue. This will restore any spent focus. Okay, that's going back up again. I presume there's a map as well. I seem to remember there was a map of the demo. Yes. Right, okay, so let's go back and finish off that, but I'm a bit worried about straying too far from the path here. You can't roll into them, Zelda, like. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. So we are there. There appears to be a way down. Yes, we came up this way, but again, I think there was something else we didn't investigate when we were down here. Yes, this place. Did we? No, we must have done that. Okay, so that's as far as we can go there. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, so we're as far as we can go. Let's just make a stand falling down. Okay, so we don't take fall damage, that's cool. Oh, and that respawns, which is quite good as well. I think what I was trying to do was, damn it. I was trying to see if I could jump across. No. Okay, so that was a test to see if we actually did take fall damage, and we don't. Can't sprint as far as I can see, so... oh, sorry, I was looking at the enemy across on that side. Oops. Healing injection, nice. So I'm wondering whether these are just... This could be a bit problematic, actually. Yes, I'm beginning to immediately get my fear of Metroidvanias here, where I'm not sure if I'm going in the right direction, whether I should be going left or right. Okay, and whether I can get back to where I was. Okay, so that opens the big gate downstairs. Oh hell. Okay. I can hear somebody coughing. Oh god. Uh-oh. First boss. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh. Chill, dude. That cat. Oh, jeez. Okay, he hits me very hard. And I don't. Oh, something comes out the top of him as well. Oh dear, I'm having a nightmare. Too grabby. Ah. Ah. Oh shoot. Okay. Here we go. This is where we find out whether... Okay. I'm glad that it gives you at least some healing injections. Maybe we should actually... I'm just trying to think. Maybe we should go up to the... Maybe we should go up to the left first. See where that... And the reflex is slowed somewhat, obviously. I'm not reading things the way I used to. There we go. Right. Okay, so that's probably not going to open yet. I'm assuming that potentially beating this boss will give us the key. Who's coughing all the time? And will they be able to assist if we go and meet them? Okay, so we could go that way. But I'm not sure that's really going to be any use to us. Let's try. If we don't have fall... Ooh. Okay, I wonder what these things are about. We've obviously got to get some sort of hook shot or something. Right. just slightly worried that I'm not going to beat this guy with only 4 health pickups. Okay, so it's right beside, essentially right beside the boss room, which isn't surprising really, but we're just going to have to get good, I suppose. Right, this is grabby. Let's see what his range is. Ooh, it's quite hard sometimes to see the speed that comes out at. Oh shit, the heal is so slow. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of time. Just got too grabby. Okay, right. Beginning to see a bit of the matrix there. I wonder where that coughing's coming from. I'm just concerned that maybe I've missed something that I should have picked up. By now, which would really help me with the boss. Right, the first one comes out. Oh, I didn't see the fact that came out the back of him as well. Right, so I don't know whether you get iframes to do. That one comes out so quickly. So when I hear the chime, right, that's the one that comes out fast. This one. Ah! Right, okay, I've got that. When you hear the clink, you're gonna get it. Okay. Oh, you dirty doggy. Here we go. Oh, jeez. I don't like these things. Ah! Okay, double hit. Got up to halfway. Second phase began. See, we could be here for a while tonight. Oh, God. Okay, so that's the... struggle is real already, and there is no difficulty setting. It is just okay. I thought I jumped enough ahead of it so I wouldn't get hit by that spear. I forgot about the double hit. Yes. Oof. Infection purged. Oh, hi, Kerry. Thought 2D wasn't your thing, but glad to see you in. As the power of the Yunus Ministry's enemies begins to seep into the world, this power can be harnessed by those who have fallen victim to the Ministry's terror. This stigma is used for a vicious counterattack, temporarily stunning an enemy. Stigma of Reprieve. Press R, B and Y with this stigma equipped to strike out at attacking enemies. A well-timed hit will interrupt most attacks and restore a portion of health. Consumes power per use. Nice to see you in. I was just starting to not enjoy that for a second. Because first boss fight of the game, and I was actually, before I go anywhere else. Now, I'll just get my bottle here. Be honest, that's why you came in. Tara, hello, thank you, welcome back. Yes, but it's a redeem, so I should really do it. And people will tell me that I really should drink anyway, hydrate. It's quite warm in here. I've had the heating on most of the day. I have to say, because I've been trying to dry towels and stuff. I just hate this time of the year. I'm in a bit of trouble here, mind. I've got absolutely no healing. I'm used to games where the healing replenishes 21,000 points. That's lots and lots of points. How are we tonight? Are you good, Kerry? Are you good, Tara? Now, before I drop down here, is there anywhere else I could go up there? It doesn't look like it. All of these things are doors that have been blocked. This looks a bit sus. Broken Pass. One day is done. Good, glad to hear it. As I was saying earlier at the start of the stream, my Monday started with the two idiots that I've got here, the two pups, escaping from their crate. And waking me up very early in the morning at 20 to 5. So I'm hoping that I've resolved the issue and they cannot get out anymore. Welcome, Banshee. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, tell you what though, I did enjoy that Fulcroft Monastery last night. Really good game. Oh god, that's a long drop. Yeah, not so cute at 20 to 5 in the morning, however. On a Monday. Could have done it over the weekend when I didn't need to get up and go to work. I would have said. Oxenville's Manor, Temple of the Deposed Gods, City of Mithrangal. Now, I think the City of Mithrangal is the area that the demo was set in. So we've got to look up here. slightly bothering me. Oh, hello.
Curse bearer, you bring a dangerous affliction before me, yet I smell fear upon your flesh. You may approach.
Who is the woman that speaks before me?
An interrogation will not serve you well. Your heart is murky and unworthy of the mercy of the lady of the manor, Helena.
My lady.
Goth waifu.
You speak with respect, only now as I reveal myself to you.
Shouldn't sound
Your
very
curse
ladylike.
will always burden you. Many others like you have dwelled here in the manor. I feel a familiarity with this place, a pull I cannot explain. Many would implore me to seek freedom, but freedom is not this life's ultimate treasure. Understanding's what I seek.
As do I.
Then seek it. Return to me with your findings and experiences, cursed one. And through our understanding, you shall be bolstered yet. And pray, would you do me a kindness in turn?
What would you ask of me?
I have callings elsewhere, yet I remain. I yearn for this place, for those here with me. If you discover a teacup most blessed on your travels, deliver it to me. For a lady cannot remain in one place for so long.
Seems a strange request.
There are whispers throughout the manor, whispers that reveal secrets, spells. You will come to understand soon enough.
Okay, so I can level up. What do I need to level up? Needed 60, okay. I'd have asked for a chocolate. Or a packet of Oreos. Or gummy bears. Let's go. Crux needed. Let's boost health a little bit. I feel health is probably the best thing to go for at this point in time.
Tis a strange manor.
A place of ancient splendour, home of the Oxnevilles, now forever tainted by the ones who called it home. Through twistedness and bad omen, people sought solitude. But alas, it is a blessing that I cannot share. Yet, now you are here, like many before you who have been drawn to these hallowed walls.
Okay. I'm quite glad in one respect that there's voice acting. In the other respect, it's not the best voice acting. So we'll see how that... I tell you what will happen. We're bound to come across somebody with a really bad Scottish accent. Absolutely guaranteed. I love the vibe of it though. It is very... I mean, the gameplay is very Castlevania. A game I played and loved, Bloodstained. It feels a bit like that, movement-wise. Oh god. Something's happening to Eric. But it feels very Bloodborne in its nature.
What is this place?
Ah, a wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. I am Mark, and this here liquor is my courage. This liquid keeps my heart beating. The only way to heat up my sunless world.
Okay, so he's a vampire.
This
The whole place
curse has
is
shackled me
overridden
to
by
shadow.
vampires.
Away from my beloved Mithringal.
Mithringal.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer. Yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage.
Enjoy.
Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right. They call him Herman. You must seek him out before your indisposition takes you.
Tell me how to find him.
I cannot. The path is clouded.
Oh,
My
that's really
eyes
handy.
fail me.
There's this bloke you need to find because he's really important.
Here,
Where is he? No
I bestow
idea.
this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, you are branded.
Ooh, a pistol, a weapon forged in recent times but inspired by ancient craftsmanship. Despite its deceptive lightness, the pistol's ancient blueprint was modified as the mutation developed to increase its firepower with the force to pierce the increasingly tough skin of Cold One mutants.
Eric, it will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate. Take
Okay,
this key.
Thank you, Mark.
I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
Nice. Mark's key, a possession said to be exploited by souls of mystery. The bearer of this key shall enter whence the celestial whispers come, and the gateway amongst gnarled ancient flora. There is talk of a curious presence, haunting and confused, the four walls where she ponders, a refuge.
Mithringal.
Right,
I
okay.
recall my days amid
Yeah.
despair and distrust.
Surely you must have
If I were to leave, it would challenge the despicable power that controls our beloved Mithringal. A terrifying power no one dares to test, and that includes you. That is why you must find Herman. He is the man who seeks the cure for your affliction.
Okay. Ooh, save point. Nice. Okay, so now travel. Can we travel back to? Okay, Chapel Alcove. I'm not sure whether or not we'll try this. I'm just wondering whether this key allows us to go through all these. Oh. Nothing else that'll give us a few more pennies. Okay, so that doesn't work. Right, let's try a couple more up here. I don't think we can get to that one actually. I've got the measure of you now, lads. I know what's coming with those dives. Yeah, okay, I don't think this key is the key that we're looking for. My bigger concern is if that's not the key that we're looking for, where is the key that we're looking for here? Because I haven't found it yet, and I kind of feel that I should before I'm leaving this place. I can hear somebody coughing, but I've got no idea where it's coming from. It's annoying me. Damn it. Okay, so that's the other side. That's been opened up. Let's go down and check this. Yeah, this is not obviously the key that we need. Where is it then? Oh, I actually just completely missed that now. Hello. I missed something along here. Did I go far enough? That's where we started. Was there a door here? Yeah. Which we can't get through either. Right, okay. So, backtrack there for no apparent reason. but I did want to try. Seeing somebody presented you with a key and we'd already seen about 8 locked doors, I kind of felt that it was probably useful for one of those. But it's not. So we're obviously going to have to come back here at some point. I don't know where all these screams and coughs and stuff come from. Slightly putting me off because I'm thinking I'm missing things and I don't think I am. It's just environmental noise. Right, let's scoot back to the mansion and see where we get to with the key in there. I think that's obviously where the key's for. Travel. Oh. Okay. So we can go up there. Can we go in through there? And that's alright. Lots of bullets. Right, okay. So that's the and that puts me up to her. Can I open this now? Aha! Ooh, hello. Who are you, dear lady? Hungry essence.
My lady, why do you push such a heavy burden?
This carriage is no burden, not compared to that which weighs
Told you
upon
this was
my
horror
mind.
adjacent.
The presence of children, those forgotten. They are supreme and need protection. Only this carriage can provide such sanctuary. They are scattered throughout this world, and there are many away from this land of toil where they will forever be safe.
Okay.
Find them,
So I'm ready
and
to
I
find,
shall show
I
you
presume,
enormous
the souls of
gratitude.
kids, or fine. Slightly strange request, but we'll. You're not hiding anything behind you, are you? Right. So, strange lady with pram. We need to find stuff for. Do we save there, just to be sure everything's done? Alright, okay, that's quite cool. You can pick stuff up. Ah, what's this? Barsov's electrocution, a weapon of the last resort. These were studied and used by the Ethereal Order to torture infidels with constant and lasting pain. Later it was converted into a new, mightier power by Nikolai Barsov and continues to prove itself an effective weapon. Member of the household's letter. When the destruction around us began, we made for the rumoured passages, which would lead us to safety. Yet a scourged shadow blocked our path, ensuring a terrible fate upon us all. Okay. Does that automatically equip? No. Is that a charm or is that a weapon? Okay, Barsov's electrocution. I'm not entirely sure. Oh god. Ah, right, okay, I get it now. So that's the gun, and that's that. Alright. Nice. Okay. Well, that seems to be more useful in my mind than the gun. But, damned ruins of the... Maybe I should be back. See, this is already me saying, oh, have I gone far enough? Have I gone too far? Where am I supposed to be going? Let's do that. Just fill everything back up again. Right, I think we're probably... We can only go out there. We've picked up stuff there. We can't do the hook shots there, so we must make progress this way. Okay, just need some special thing to... Okay. So there's a block here. Let's put that there. So we know that there's something to come back to there. This doesn't really help us though, does it? In terms of where to go. Let's go and speak to this lady again. Can we level up? Nice. Okay. So that doesn't... Ah, of course, this was up the way, wasn't it? We need to go down the way now. Now that we've spoken with all these lovely people. I hope Mark Key works here, I was going to say. That could have been a very short trip. Good. Healing injections. Love it, love it. Ooh. Okay. I get the feeling that we're about to start into some horrendous amount of BS here. With sharpshooters and guys wandering around and... Okay, what's this? Skull Cleaver. The carvings and mysterious cranium depicted in the hilt of this axe exclusively tell of past waged battles. The style of the symbols dates it to just... Hang on a minute. I'll read that at a later date. I don't trust this game now, because it... Oh, nice. Iframes? Oh, proper executions. Right, you're getting Right. Ooh, that was a lot of cash. 1,000... whatever they are, just for breaking a box. Let's make sure we break all of those. I don't think I want to use that weapon. Style symbols to just to follow Erlen, so it possibly began as a ceremonial weapon and later modified to be an effective defense against horrors. Perform a jumping attack, sending out a damaging wave of rubble upon landing. Well, of course I can do that as well. I must remember to use the special techniques of them. Okay, so I now have lots and lots of money. Do I continue on this path? hope that I get to save point before I get killed, or do I go and spend all that lovely money now? Although it might not be a good idea to spend the money in case I come across somebody or dogs. Of course there's dogs. There's always dogs in Soulsborne games, and they're always a pain in the ass. I am racking up the healing injections though, which I'm quite glad about. Now, can I? Yeah, I can. Yep. Right, do not jump into those because they look like instant death to me. And that's not what I want. Thank you very much. Right. What's going to happen along? Ooh. Does that mean there's a... That sounds like there should be a save point. Somewhere along here. There it is. Sweet. Okay, so at least we've. I'm not going to go and travel because I want to see as we travel on. We have to come across some sort of blacksmith or something. Okay, thank you very much. Mark's key, essentially useless. Open 2 doors. Right. A winged beast. Okay, 1 hit. A dead mind. Oh, sugar. I need to watch that. Having the back jump. Stop here for a second just to see. Yeah, I've been up here already, haven't I? Having the back jump and the roll on the same button is slightly dangerous, because if you forget to push in the direction you want to roll, you just jump backwards and instantly die. Normally. Oh, I've done it again. That's so annoying. Am I losing currency by doing that? I think there's just a nervousness about actually getting hit by one of those guys. I should really use the bullets, shouldn't I? And take them out first. So I don't need to worry about it. Just use your environment. Nice. Made it. Woohoo! We are the champions. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love the visceral sort of animations. They're cool. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh god, dogs. 2 dogs. Ah! Right, can you keep up now? Whew. I don't like dogs in Souls-like games. Oh. Right. Okay. I can actually duck. Can I make that jump, do you think? Probably not. Doesn't look like it's jumpable, really. Oh, but it would be worth doing it. There's a couple of those boxes that are worth 1,000 each. Right, 2603, just remember that, chat, because just in case I die again, I want to know. Right, I'm going to have to go from the top, I think.
Am I worthy to see God?
Possibly even further up at the top. Okay, shambling dude. Nice. Right, okay, we're doing it, we're getting there. Shoot. Okay. So that opens that, nice. And I presume we can drop to there. Does that mean we can... Oh, I think we could possibly do that jump, you know, from there. I was just not 100% sure if it was going to make it or not. Maybe we can't. Maybe there's a dev that sat there saying, I'll get them standing here for like half an hour trying desperately to get back to those chests. Feels like we should be able to. Is there any way of... There isn't any way of getting from there. So how are we supposed to get to there? Is this going to be one of those... You need the hookshot efforts to get across to there, to drop down there. To get across to there. Yeah, I think that's going to be the case. Okay, fair enough. Let's not waste any more time than's necessary. This looks somewhat familiar. I think we're coming into... Yes, we are.
Something catches your eye?
Your wares are of no interest to me.
Pity. Surely you require an
This is the
instrument
demo
to
area.
protect yourself. This place is an unforgiving one. My darling daughter was not so fortunate. She was taken inside that place. My heart is weighed down with my grief. Nevertheless, It is a heart that would surely be lightened with a purchase. Regret
Coins
is not
king.
something you will feel.
My daughter has been pinched. I am full of grief, but if you buy something from
What
me,
is your daughter's fate to be?
everything will be cool.
It is a heavy price, but one demanded by the church. A church with prejudice against its own congregation, sucking the hope out of us all. She is in the chains of these wretched people. I must resign myself to a fate of a hunt, an all-consuming pursuit of those who hold her. I must. Your purchase will be gratefully received, and will return a mere fraction of the warmth to my heart. So, what say you? But be quick, my time is limited, and I must relinquish my daughter from the hell she's in.
It's some boy, this, isn't he? What is that? Demioxide bullets? Ooh, healing injections. Now, that could be... I am of... I can... How many I could get? Right, okay. I just wonder if his prices are going to be quite good here. 50. 100. Right, let's spend a 250, let's say. Just to get a few more. Aha! I remembered. Mechanical bomb. Right. What? Thought you had new dialogue for me there. Oops. Okay, Mr. Bomberman. Nice. Aha. Sweet. Right. I'm just trying to think. I'll leave it at the moment. It could be a bad mistake, but we'll. Yeah, I don't want to go out there just quite so quickly, I don't think. I seem to remember there was a bit of this area that was a bit of a nightmare. Right, I'm going to have to go out there this early. Maybe it wasn't this place that was the nightmare. There's something beneath the monument, but it is too heavy to move. The monument bears an engraving of a ring. Okay, so I need to find a ring. Can I go in there? Oh, let's not go in there. Middle Mist Pastilles. Not fruit pastels then. Boo, not the fruit pastel. Because I am a child of the 70s. That feels like it should do something. It won't move. That looks suspiciously like a lift, doesn't it? Right, can I kick this down? Okay. Progress. The longest ass ladder in the world. Just to check that that's exactly where it went to. Which would suggest that maybe we're going to come up against something that's going to kill us quite quickly. tell you what, Eric's got some jump on him. Should be in the NBA, should old Eric.
Oh, I will find you all right.
They're vicious wee nonsenses. All going reasonably well at the moment. Okay. Obviously of significance. Oh god, here's a dog. Actually, I suddenly remembered I could parry. How did I do that? What's he gonna do? Oh, he's gonna fire acid at me. Right, let me just check what I could do, what we had to do with that. Used to interrupt. But it doesn't tell me. I can't quite remember. Right, that was that. Now there was something I had to do to parry. I'll need to check the controls at some point. Okay. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to there yet.
You, out there. I'm I am caged in.
Come closer,
Unable to
warrior.
spread my wings.
I'm finding
I
the
need assistance.
the number of voices that are all going at the same time slightly confusing. Oh damnation, really? Any notices worth paying attention to? They're flying about me. Oh, don't like that guy. Oh, the range on that was slightly nonsensical. Right, okay. Okay, so that puts that down. Nice. Let's heal ourselves though. Oh god, that was a hell of a bang. Right. I feel like I'm straying a long way from the path here. Oh Jesus. Okay. Weird wolf dude. Bang. Oh. Oh, lucky. The dog saved you there. Yeah, I will in a sec, dude. Dumbass. Okay, so that's that. Oh. Yeah, it is 1,000 every time you burst one of them. That's amazing. Oh! I don't know why, but I suddenly looked at chat there. Ooh, he's got a fair range. I am not doing terribly well here. Oh, that was stupid. I am getting confused slightly by these buttons. Because that's what I wanted to do. I don't like this guy at all. He's quite erratic. A stray cold one. Okay. I've burned through quite a number of my vials there, which is not great. Yeah, I can't get up there, so... Okay, now I'm beginning to slightly stress. You beauty. I've got an awful lot. Right, okay, so I've now opened up quite a bit of here. But there are areas that I didn't do when I was up at the top, so I'm going to have to kind of... find my way through. Oh, jeez. Right, let's just run. Oh! He's not giving up, is he? I think I can't get through there now. He was not for giving up at all, that guy. Because I opened up a gate in here, didn't I? Right. And there was also... So I did that, and I did that, and I think that was over there was where I... Okay, there seems to be something... Oh. But I can't get up there. That's definitely not going to happen. That guy has got some arm. So we've got Eric, who should be in the NBA with his vertical jump, and this guy who should be in the NFL with his throws. Okay, so that opened up that, and that opened up that. So we've done that bit. There seems to be a bit over here. It's a bit of a pain. You can't... Oh, you can. Right. I'm not sure what that would be. Let's do... I don't know how many of these you can put in, but there's somewhere to go across there that we can't get to right now. There also appears to be something... Quite enjoying his chortle. Whoa, ho, ho. Yes.
I must unshackle myself.
Sounds like, oh, damnation. Stupid thing. Sounds like, Snuffly the Crow. Ooh. From Dark Souls. You. Right, you've annoyed me, pal. You're coming down.
Come closer, warrior.
You! Out there!
But I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
I am caged
Just more the fact that
unable to spread my wings.
so I can't do anything there. Nice. Why can I jump there? That seems a bit weird. Ooh, who's this dude?
Sir, allow me to assist you.
Stay back, scoundrel. This is nae place for a traveller.
Absolutely. 10 out of 10, guaranteed in all these games. NPC with a horrible Scottish accent that bears no resemblance to a Scottish accent at all. I hope he's not got a pivotal role. Probably he's going to be like a real key guy and I'm going to have to put up with listening to him constantly.
What a boneheaded thing to do. You could have gotten yourself killed, laddie.
I
And
hope
in
he
my
says
house
laddie
too.
in Scotland.
This is your abode? I know of a much safer place.
You pulling the wool over me eyes, laddie?
No, it is a safe place for many. A place free of scourge. For now, at least.
Aye, I've heard whispers of it. But only whispers. Gives me the shivers, it does.
My watch needs charged. Gives me the shivers.
How
it
do I
does.
know that I can trust you and the words you speak? You aren't one of those things. Perhaps you're concealing yourself. It's exactly the manner of deception I'd expect. You could be
This is
after the
horrible.
artifacts. Technology many would marvel at.
I assure you, I am merely seeking to find my way.
I suppose it's the best offer I'll get. Aye, be seeing you at the manor.
Okay, you go to the manor, sir. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to speak with you again, obviously. Alrighty. What's that done? Okay, that's filled. Still can't fill this bit in over here. And what happens over this side of here? Can I do anything with this yet? No. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's look at... Ooh. Here's a... Is this a chum that was in the first bit? Oh, she's away anyway. How do we get up there? I don't like the look of you at this point in time. I need to go and find out what's happening here. I've got an awful lot of currency on me. So that was actually a lift. Ah. So this is here. And that takes you down to the save point. But that door is still locked.
Oh, you're a dead man,
all right. Okay. So, let us think. What's along here? Did it go along here to the far end? Yes. So that goes down, and then there's a bit down below us. Let's go up top first and see if we can fill in that bit of the map. That sounds like a good idea. Although, as I say, that thing didn't look particularly pleasant. Slumhound. You ain't nothing but a slumhound. Okay. Determined to find a wall that breaks. Oh god. 2 of those little horrible guys. And they're now alerted to my presence. Come over here, dudes. I see you. You're not moving. Why are you not moving? That's a bit rude. Nice. Take that. Electric shock to the face. Come on in, Slumhound. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack's very Bloodborne. Okay. So I've got another... Oh. Do we go back to the manor and see if that guy's got anything worth? Because I'm presuming he's going to start allowing us to upgrade stuff. Let's not go there. I'm just very... It won't open. Okay. So I'm assuming we need to go down this way and that way in order to get something to come back up that way. Let's go in here and have a quick look. There's just all manner of nonsense in here, isn't there? Oh. Oh. Oh god, 2 of those things. That's not going to go very well, is it? What's up here before we go too far? Okay, don't jump at those things because they're a bit of a pain. Wait for the attack. Okay. Ooh. That electricity is super OP in that situation. Aha, what's this? old ashes. These powders are produced by students of alchemy at the Institute Scientia under the guidance of senior scientists. However, their teachings are followed blindly, ignorant of the ancient technologies at their foundation. No one truly understands the process, the knowledge lost to time. Is that like a weapon of some kind? Right, okay, fire. Mind and instinct, T&D. I'll keep the electric on at the moment because okay, thought that might happen, but that seems a bit weird. It's got this thing. Come on in. Whoa, so close. Good. Mechanical bombs. Can I jump over there, do you think? Oh, that looked so like I could jump onto it. What's this? These have all got sort of bramble type things on it. Right. Okay, so I can get my focus back here. Which is good. Get them chunks on. Actually, does that... That goes up a different way. No, it doesn't. That looked like it went up a different way. Do I want to go along here? Guess I do want to go along there. Oh god. Right, okay, that goes down there, so I do want to go in here. Okay. Oh! That hit very hard. Playing a little bit fast and loose there. Has to be said. Just in case. Let him get a bit of range on us. That's a couple of times that I've almost lost it. Because I've been pressing the... My fault probably for spamming the button a little bit, but who have we got down here? Okay. How many? Have we only got one? Yes, come on then. Slightly delayed that hit as well. Ooh, that's an entirely new kettle of fish in there. Okay, this looks like it's hittable. Nice. What happened? Okay, so that looks like one of those, okay. So that feels like it's probably gonna, that's all gonna have to be released, and it'll get us to the next area, which will then, I presume, take us to the boss. Might be a step too far for tonight. We shall see. See how far we go with this. Those ladies look very like the ladies in Dark Souls 3 that I really didn't like. Oh! Really? That is a bit cheap. They dropped something there. Aha! Okay, so here's our lift. It takes us to the upper area, back to there. It's a bit weird that they don't connect that. Let's go down a bit, see what's down here. Ooh, one of those boxes. I now have far too much in currency. Oh, here's another one of those things though. Okay. Sounded like a fairly sizable ladder. Oh, who's this? Is this an enemy? Yes. Ooh. Oh! Quick die. A street mistress. I was going to say some bug. Obviously not. This area is huge. Right, so this should... Nice. Institute Scientia report. Dear colleagues, as you can see, the wingspan of this particular cold one measures about 5.5 meters, allowing stable flight. However, the others we have recovered have a premature wing structure. I believe that we face a mysterious evolution from the recent mutations. We have seen similar effects in many infected individuals. Okay, so is that... Yeah, that's taken us to the end of that part. Have I been there before? It looks like it. But I'm not convinced. Oh, you absolute... That wasn't very nice at all. Okay, so that's now all connected back. Right, okay. What happens if I go down here? I'm quite enjoying giving these guys an electric mashing to the face. This area is absolutely monstrously huge. Right, before we do anything, let's do one of them. Right, is there anybody else in here before I stop to mark my map? Right, I think I just did that. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Right. This feels a bit boss fight-ish. Maybe not. This definitely feels boss fight-ish. I've got a lot of currency on me. Federal Inquisition. It won't move. I feel like I might have strayed slightly off the path here. And perhaps shouldn't be here. What's this? A magnetic bomb. Yeah, let's not go this way. And just run out of here as quickly as possible because I've got this horrible, horrible feeling. Okay, we've made it back. I did have a slight concern there that I was going to get involved. Oh, here's another one of those doors. Weird. I remember that's what. Ooh, what's this? Corrupted star. The use and the study of corrupted stars were considered forbidden by the Ethereal Order due to their original connection to the Daughters of the Night Tide, until they were rediscovered by a group of scientists seeking refuge from the Order in Erlem under the Black Hole's protection. There are powers too great to understand, but malevolent enough to indulge and destroy the minds of those who believe they can control them. Okay, so we've now got a different weapon. Is that a left-hand weapon, is it? Corrupted star. Oh right, okay, so that's this. It's just like a spinning wheel thing. I think I'll stick with the. I seem to remember that was in the demo, and I didn't enjoy it at all. It was really hard to control. Right, so we've gone down there about as far as we want to go. Until we've completed the rest of this. Yeah, I don't want to go into a new zone. Why can't I go? It looks like that actually. Hang on a second. Why? Oh, that's the shiny door, isn't it? Yeah. So there's another kind of question marky door there. Oops. Damn it. Right. Okay. Lots of things that we can't do at the moment. And we still haven't got into half the gates in the first zone either, which is a bit weird. Right, if we go this way then, what do we get to? our friend or foe? She looks slightly different. Okay.
Remain where you are. I do not wish to be disturbed.
My apologies. Yet I cannot help but notice your anguish.
Not anguish, but an acceptance of the truth that has evaded me for so long. Tell me, what are you?
Eric,
What am I?
I know who
Eric.
you are. But what is your purpose here?
prayer. Yourself?
To mourn, seek refuge. Many here do. It's a place of acceptance, finality, forced upon us by the people up high to save themselves from ailment. A callous man haunts it, one who will doom us all in the end. So I have accepted my fate and became familiar with where I am destined to be, right here. I cannot continue my life until my husband is at peace. This is impossible
You
without
seem
the
to be building
flowers
up a shopping
only
list of
found
having
in
to
the
get
sea
things for
city.
people.
I fear I will never be able to place them here with my beloved. It is a dangerous path,
Come on, Lucille. Crack on.
but one your strong heart can sustain. Will you bring them to me, Eric?
Yeah. Of course I will. Oh. There's only so many I could... Maybe I... Okay. Just didn't... I thought it was limited to the number of pins that I could drop there. Fair enough. Picking up all of the Demioxide bullets. The cheeky chappies, those wee guys. Right, so I can't get up there, which is a little bit annoying. So how am I going to get up there? I'm going to need to come down the way, haven't I? Well, that's a bit irritating. However, in fact, I need to get that third seal, don't I? Now we think about it. Maybe that's... That ladder's down there now. Nice. Kinda needed that healing injection, I have to say. Okay, so where are we going to find that third seal, do we think? Because we've kind of been... most places now. Yeah, that was one. What could I do with that, actually? Nice. Didn't realise that did the whole of that. Right, where in the map have we not? Where does it look like we haven't been? Maybe up here. Still got one thorn there. It does look so like you should be able to jump. I mean, why would you? It does look like you should be able to do that. Obviously you can't, but I would have done it by now, but it does look like it. It's cheeky. Right. So, what am I missing? Where would that last seal be? Would it be above us? I don't want to save there. I'm kind of okay for... See, that goes down. I want to get up. How am I going to get up though? Right, let's go along this way. I've just come that way, haven't I? Yeah, that's the way back to the big gate that's sealed. I need to get further up. Okay. It would appear that I've missed something further up. I don't really want to have... Oh god. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? What the hell? That's the weirdest noise in the world. Nice. Can't really be bothered fighting him. Right, where am I going when I get to the top of here? Right, so I can't... see, there's bits here that look like they should be. And that's just going to take me down. So what am I missing? Ah. Have I been here? Yeah, it looks like I have been here. So this is me back over here again. There is a bit... Where's that bit there going?
Ochunus, can you hear me?
But I don't appear to have...
There is so much noise. All these bloody nonsense.
Okay, I'm slightly... So this takes me down, which is fine. I could do with going down. Now, in this next bit, there's obviously this big long ladder. And then this thing. So I need a ring to to get down there, but I haven't found the ring. Interesting. Where else could we go? Everywhere else looks like we've connected to it, although there is a bit over here that looks a bit sus. Why have we not finished off that little bit in there? Right, let's put a marker on here. So we need a ring there. Don't know what that means, but we'll put a ring there. Looks like a ring. Where on earth? This is the issue that I've got with Metroidvania, is that if you miss something on the way through, the time then taken to sort of super backtrack through everything becomes a little bit... Right, we're not that far away from there actually, so let's find out why we didn't do that bit. Oh, well, it was this guy, wasn't it? God! It's so annoying. Yeah, there's something. Why can't we do that? It's like half the room's missing. Aha! That's why. Ooh. Night Tide's Route. Legend surrounding these whips says they are made from the plucked and braided hair of the mysterious daughters of the Night Tide for ritual use, torture devices to push beyond the usual human threshold of pain, reach new states of consciousness, and let the power of Nycrux flow freely in liberated bodies. Interesting. Right, let's... That looks like quite a cool... Ooh, proper Castlevania vibes now. Got a nice range on it as well. Let's rock this for a little bit. But I'm still a little bit confused. Okay, so that's... This whole area now appears to be... So that's the lift that connects to there. I've done all this bit. That's a little thin. I don't know whether I just haven't gone quite close enough to the wall there, or whether that means there is an actual breakable wall. That's the big burst through once you get to there. We haven't completed that bit as well. Okay, so heal there. I don't really want to heal there. Part of me wants to heal and go back to the manor and upgrade some stuff, because I feel like... But then at the same time... Now with the map sort of cleared out, it would make more sense to try and complete, or try and find, where's the, I don't know where this third seal is, it's driving me crazy. Did I ever go up here? Yeah, I did, I came down here from the lift. I've obviously gone into a room and then come out of the room. Right, did that fill them? More or less filled that in, okay. surely it wouldn't be down in this Federal Inquisition. This must be a City of Mithrangal scenario. We've also got this area, which for some weird reason we haven't filled in. Let's go and have a look there. Ah, no, that's we've done that. Okay, so we just can't fill that in because it doesn't fill in because of the lift scenario. I'm also conscious of time. It's passing quite quickly. Right, let's have a look. Where have we not been that could have one of these seals? We've been to every room according to this. Wish I had a bit of a resi thing in it that said you haven't completed everything in this room. That would be really handy. However, I'm sure that seal's not going to be at the top level. Why have we not gone through here? Was that the jump? Well, we're close enough there to go and have a look. I can't quite remember why, but we obviously haven't put the... We'll also have a look and see how... Oh god, that's not quite so good. That definitely needs a bit of an upgrade to it. Ah, that's why. I keep getting tricked by this. It's got a fantastic range to it, but it needs a bigger hit. I think, yeah, as well. How do we get to there? Yeah, see, that's going to go down. And this is the one we jumped to. But there is no place to go from here. Yeah, very confusing. I think what we'll do is we'll go and fast travel to the mansion, spend some of this money that we've got. Doing upgrades. I don't know whether I can do upgrades to the weapon. It'd be good, useful if I could. Just so I could maybe invest some money in that. Right. Then we're just going to have to put up with the fact that when we come back we're going to have to run through everything. But I've got no idea where that third seal is at this point in time, so... that was a chapel alcove, wasn't it? No, a great hall. Okay, let's go and see if this guy's here now. He might be able to...
I am gratified to lay my eyes upon you once more.
Right.
Mithrangal.
Ah, right,
I
okay.
recall despair and
Surely you
done all
must
this.
have...
If I were to...
Yeah, okay. So, where am I going to find this guy in the manor then? You can go to the manor, he said. Through this way, maybe? Aha.
It seems you were right, laddie. This place sure did come up with the goods. Fancy anything you see?
Level up weapons. Nice. Nightfall blade. I don't know what the... Okay, so if I put... what are we hitting with that? That's 60, going up to 72. And that goes... 55 to 66. That's Dex C and Mind E. And that's Dex C. So that's going to have a bit of enchant or whatever on it. Let's do one of those. Did that work? Moonstone, Moon Silver Stone required 1 and I've got 0. Okay. God knows where we buy that then. There. That's where we buy that. He's got 5 of them. So we can buy 1. Yes. And then go back to the... Okay, so we need to have 2 of them. If we level that up. I feel that would be pretty good actually. So there's 2,000 there and I'd need technological gloves. Enhanced grip when climbing specific smooth surfaces. Ooh, does that mean we can... 10,000, holy moly. Didn't quite realise. I'm kind of scared now to spend the rest of my money. Here's another, the Blunder Blade. That doesn't sound like something I'd want to use, to be fair. And that's very expensive as well. So, potentially I want to spend 3,600 on that, and but I'm not levelling up then. And I feel that I could do with maybe another couple of levels. Oh, the Eternal. Let's go and see how much it costs to... so it would be 3,600, 5,000 would probably be a bit... Right. So, we go 15 there. We don't need any more. That's bumping that up as well. So that's a kind of cheaper way of doing that. But that doesn't work. Right, okay. And then that. Might take us below what we need for... It was 2,180, wasn't it? The 3,600 is 3,600, 5,000. We might be okay, actually. Let's do that. And then we'll nip in to Mr. Boy here. We're not going to be far away anyway, so we could go and... My maths wasn't totally out there. Right, we've kind of made our bed now. We're en route with it. Ooh, look, mine's is going to D. So this is going to give us some good stuff, I think. Oops, sorry, pal. Right. Let's stop there. As I say, I'm slightly annoyed that we can't get to where I want to. However, right button and Y. That's what it is. Right button and Y. To stop, to pass. Parry, sorry. Use your stamina. Right. Okay. Need to remember that for next time. Exit to main menu. Yes. Okay. Oh god. Right across the graphic. Terrible. Well, it was a good start. Enjoyed it. Dispatched the first boss, which is alright after a wee bit of effort. Beginning to level things up and get a bit of a grip for where we're going. I'm slightly annoyed that I can't find this seal. Because we're going to have to go and do that next time and then just wander right the way through the full map again, having actually blasted everything all over the place and had a clear map. However, one of those things, I suppose. That's the nature of Metroidvanias. You take a slight wrong turn and then all of a sudden you can't find where you are, and if the map fills in because you've walked into a room and then immediately thought, maybe I shouldn't go this way. God, again, that's really loud. Then, yeah, you're kind of left with where you are. But yeah, it's living up to my expectation. It's feeling good to play. Whether or not I'm actually going to be any good at it and continue to be good at it, I'm not 100% sure. When the bosses start coming in, who knows what's going to happen, especially if we're not replenishing full vials of the health potion. You have to go out and find them. I think it's going to certainly be a challenge if you don't do things the first time round. Say when you've got like 7 vials on you, and you run out of vials in your stockpile or whatever, it's going to be a bit like Bloodborne when you're going to be on the bare minimum. And going away to have to grind and maybe buy some or whatever. So from that point of view, that could get very interesting the further on it goes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. As I say, it's slightly different for what we've been playing on the channel recently. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It's horror adjacent, I think. It's a bit Lovecraftian and Bloodborne-y. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that. And I will be back on Wednesday with the return of Killer Instinct. See how many more people we can get killed with that situation. Love learning new words from me. Fantastic. Well, that's there's lots of different ways of enjoying streams. I'm glad you're picking up things as you go. But yeah, as I say, I'm back on Wednesday, and we'll be playing Killer Instinct then. Picking up from where we left off, having killed 2 people already. I think we're just going to go on a murder hobo rage and kill everyone whilst playing records and having a laugh at things. So hopefully you can come back on Wednesday at 8:30 GMT. I'll be doing that. And then Friday we'll be doing the Dredge DLC, which I'm really looking forward to as well. So thanks very much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care of yourselves and be excellent to each other. Cheers. See you later. Bye.